I am in the process of learning Espanol. Vámonos. Vamos. Listo. Let's get some airflow. I went to get some shoes for a climbing trip, and they are not in stock. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Sin suerte. No bueno. I've traveled to Colombia, Medellin a couple times here in the past year. And every time I go to the city or the country, there's something innately nostalgic about it. I almost feel like I'm at home. And each time I've gone with a friend who was native to Colombia, so my experience was guided. I'd like to go back on my own, and in order to have that same beautiful experience, I need to know how to speak the language. I'm starting to formulate very basic sentences like una mesa para dos por favor, or de donde eres? I know statements like un vaso de agua. Words in different Spanish-speaking countries like mono can be monkey, and then I believe in Colombia mono is blonde or monkey. The L is for masculine, la is for feminine. There is a long way for me to go along this journey, but it's exciting. I feel like I'm unlocking a code. I think right is izquierda. Izquierda and izquierda, maybe? Derecha, derecha, izquierda, derecha. Oh yeah. Lock it up a little bit. Gotta love no TC. No traction control. How do you say traction control in Spanish? Someone out there, let me know. ¿Cómo se dice traction control en español? Let's all learn together. Yeah, I'll turn it off. Alright, I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna check this battery here. What else did I learn? So I can say, tú comes manzanas. You eat apples. I know. I know some of you out there are just incredibly impressed right now with the amount of knowledge I have about this language at the moment. You could also say yo bebo agua, so I drink water. Tú bebes agua, you drink water. El bebe agua, he drinks water. One of the most challenging things I'm experiencing while learning the Spanish language, and something that's quite humbling, is being able to roll or trill the R's, the double R, that. What is this guy thinking? I disagree. So my goal is not only to learn the language, but to actually be able to enunciate and speak it properly. And I think part of that has to do with removing my American accent and then picking up an accent from some specific region. Yo quiero, I want. Tú quieres, you want. So I'm building my vocabulary. I know a lot of the words in the house, you know, cocina for kitchen. A word that's difficult for me to say, I think, because I can't trill the R's, is refrigerador, refrigerator. There's sala for living room. La lámpara for lamp. La mesa, the table. Fun stuff. Una is feminine for un is masculine for Esta es, this is, esta es GoPro. Pom 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 pom. Bailar means to dance. That Porsche is blanco y negro, white and black. The vehicles around me are carros. That's where you need to trill the R, which I'm unable to do. Carro. I can go carro, but it's not a proper or real trill. La maleta is suitcase. You gotta know those words because you know we're traveling. Boleto, I believe boleto is ticket. Let's see, I need a ticket to Medellin. You would say, yo necesito, I need a ticket to, yo necesito I need a ticket. Yo necesito un boleto, I need a ticket to Medellin. So, yo necesito un boleto a Medellin, I believe would be, I need a ticket to Medellin. Let's go up to the front. ¿Cómo se dice, let's go to the front? Vamos al frente. No sé. No sé, don't know. I saw a Ferrari and I was thinking of supercar, but then my mind went to L attached to the O. El supermercado. Muy gordo. It's fat. Alto is tall. La niña is the girl. El niño is the boy. La mujer is the woman. El hombre is man. Abuelo is grandfather. Abuela, grandmother. Esposo is husband. Esposa is wife. Possessive, like things that are mine or theirs, his or hers. I'm not certain how to do all of that. So there's tango, yo tango, I have, and then I believe there's tiene, maybe tú tienes. So much to learn. Who knew we were going to be learning el español? ¿Tú hables español? Ass, culo. Muy gorda culo. Well, I wonder if that would be like very fat ass. I do not know. No sé. I don't know. Comida. Comida is food. Yo como is I eat. Tu comes is you eat. El come is he eats. Yo como pan y manzanas. I eat bread and apples. Make it a little local in here and add in some ensalada. I eat bread, apples, and salad. Hold on, let's see what else can we eat? Bread, apples, salad. Como manzanas y ensalada y bebo leche. I eat apples and salad and pan and bread, and I drink milk. You better watch out, folks. Shift Quick's gonna be a master linguist over here. My shirt is I guess you would say rojo. When you start a word with an R, you're supposed to trill, so it should be like rojo, and then carro. Those are some pink shoes. Pink is rosa, so you have rojo for red, rojo for red, and you have rosa for pink. And shoes are zapatos. In España, in Spain, they would say zapatos. They speak with a like a TH sound rather than a S or an S sound. What else do I know? I know that in a lot of Spanish-speaking countries that what I'm doing right now, filtering or lane splitting, is acceptable and legal. She is wearing una naranja dress. I don't know how to say dress in Spanish, but orange naranja. This truck on the left, the color of that is azul, blue. The street sign is verde, green. The check engine light on my motorcycle is amarillo, yellow. That's almost a little bit of naranja, a little bit of orange. We are leaving the afternoon, which would be tarde. I'm sure I could pronounce that better. We are approaching noche, or noche, buenos noches, the evening, the night. Our buen dia, good morning, para, is 4. Before, when I was saying a table for 2 people, please. Un mesa para dos, por favor. Para 4, por favor, please. And then, like, say I cut that individual off right there. If we were talking to him and it was an accident, I could say lo siento, which means I'm sorry. I could also say disculpe, which means excuse me. You could say disculpe, lo siento. Holy shit, there's a that was a big schnauzer. Lo siento. Those big schnauzers were actually guard dogs. They're aggressive. They're an aggressive breed, man. They have a lot of energy. Mucho. A lot or much. So like mucho gusto. Nice to meet you. And I think if I'm not mistaken, it means much pleasure. Or maybe it's con gusto. Con gusto is with pleasure. Yeah, there you go. So con, C-O-N, is with, sin, S-I-N. Or if you would look at it from an English perspective, it would be the word sin. But in Spanish, the E is pronounced, or sorry, the I is pronounced E. So sin is without. So if you were getting coffee, you would say un café sin leche. So that would be 1 coffee without milk. Or you could say un café sin leche con azúcar. A coffee without milk with sugar. Okay, so you have difícil. Difícil is difficult. Fácil is easy. So this would be, I would say, the man. That would be el hombre. El hombre. Ah, dos mujeres. I don't know. Bonitas chicas. Pretty girls, pretty women. Novio. Novia. Novia is girlfriend. Novia. Novia. Oh, novio is boyfriend. Tienes novio would be, do you have a boyfriend? And the answer that you're hoping for is no. No tienes novio, or no, no tengo novio, maybe. You would want her to say, I don't have a boyfriend. Or a woman may say, tienes novia, do you have a girlfriend? And you would say, sí o no. Accordingly, O, you may have heard sí o no. Sí o no. The O is or. E, which is represented with a Y, the letter Y, the English looking letter Y. E is and. Vamos, let's go. Let's go. Sunset, what do they say? Ay que linda, I believe is how beautiful, maybe, something like that. So you would say, let's say maybe like muy que linda, very beautiful. Vida is life, la vida, the life. Viva la Colombia, or Viva la Mexico. I think that translates to long live Colombia or Mexico or Mexico. Gloves, motorcycle gloves, I think are guantas, maybe? Guantas, gloves. Holy shit, are you guys still listening to me say Spanish words? Banco is bank. El banco. El dinero en el banco. The money in the bank. Take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. I don't want you guys going out there learning Spanish and then sounding like an idiot. Although, I do actually encourage it, because I'm going out, vulnerable or not, looking like an idiot or not, but that's the process to learning right now. You go through the failure curve. I don't even know that it's a failure curve, it's a learning curve. Be comfortable and confident enough to make mistakes.